We have a question here from Mike Cohen, who says, what is the end game for the land issue? Are the politicians saying that land is the panacea for all social ills? Where are they going with this?
Look, I think if you have a look at the budget, they've made a lot of allocation for support for black farmers, and I think that's certainly a step in the right direction. Certainly, Cyril Ramaphosa as well has said that we need to have studies to see what has gone wrong in terms of, changing of land ownership in the past, where farmers have not managed to be successful, black farmers on new land. Of course, these farmers point to issues like lack of irrigation, lack of area, lack of a place to store their products, lack of sufficient water, many different areas. And of course, the budget gives about 100 million a year for this to assist, which is probably not enough. But the bottom line is I think it's a much more complex issue. Really just in terms of taking land away from someone, giving it to someone else to farm, and then you worry about will there be enough agriculture, produce and food security. The issue is much deeper than that. I think that the bottom line certainly is a lot of people feel that it has been the cause for economic exclusion for many people in the economy. Black people feel that if they hadn't had the land taken away from them, many of them have said that they would have been in a much better position now financially, economically, and there's this huge loss of opportunity. So I think, certainly what I've thought about this budget and even the very severe reaction to the VAT increase and in many other aspects, it's people shouting at different symptoms of a cause. And the cause is actually something different. The cause is that the majority of the people in South Africa are either unemployed or underemployed in terms of what they would like. The majority of people don't want more social welfare. They want a decent job. They want a decent wage. And I think it all talks back to the same issue. If we can get this economy growing and get a strong, sustainable economy of economic growth of about 5%, plus, if we work our unemployment rate down to 22% like we did in the 2000s and keep going down to single digits, we can then get this burden of government finances off our back because we draw a huge number of people into the formal economy. They become taxpayers, and we also get this reduction in the social welfare burden, this huge social wage, and then we actually draw those people into the economy, but there still does need to be some redistribution of assets and land.